Welcome back to an episode of We are so going to continue with this. All of the nice overlays, all of the nice items, and especially all of the 89 science packs, and all of the nice science packs. Right, so what is it actually? This one needs more blues right now. That one is made at the moment. That one is also made at the moment. So if I would if I would copy that, then everything's fine, because there seems to be a decent amount of silver in there. So what I can do is split the whole thing up a little bit, and then move this down further. That's just the issue. Maybe I have to split it to the left and then downwards, so that I can copy and paste the whole thing. I could actually try to mirror that a bit more, to be honest. But look at this. All of those. Yeah, this is at 50, and this is... How many do we need? Like 2 only. I think this one here can even facilitate another one. And in this case, what do we got? That one is... Okay, that one is not powered enough. Maybe in this case I'm not copying... Yeah, I'm probably not going to copy all of those. Let's see. Maybe what I can try to do is like just copy a few of those around. Yeah, maybe this one to the left instead of to the right. That could do it. Let's see if that works or not. That one is always maxed out. Same here. Anyway, let's just move this one like so. And oh, I don't have any more assemblers. Wait. There was a nice building up there, which gives me tons of assemblers. There we go. In this case, let's just go for like half of those. That should be enough. I mean, we don't need tons of those. We just need enough. So, let's see. Then we are going to place this one somewhere down like so. This one gets placed right here, right there. That one gets placed somewhat over there. Then we have a normal input. And then what I have to do is like place another one of those up there. Ooh, that would really work. That would really work. Unbelievable. Okay, let's place a tunnel in here. Bada boom. Awesome. Stupid tunnels. Unbelievable. I really don't like tunnels in this game. I mean, it's just it's such a messy thing. Same goes with the pipes, of course. They're just weird. Alright, so let's copy and paste this and also this. And oh yeah, and I also need to get the plastics in there. I think I have to place another one right there. Oh, wait a minute. Where does the plastic need to go? Into the red stuff. The red stuff is... I think I can do it somewhat like that-ish. Oh, okay. That's actually not quite working. Maybe I should move this a bit further to the right. Like everything. Also, what does this one need? Just copper, right? I need a way to get the copper into this thing over here. Okay, that's a wee bit iffy. Definitely a wee bit iffy. Let's see. Let's make a splitter for this one. Split this one right there, and make it go like so. Maybe with a bit of luck it works. Who knows? And I'm going to place like a normal one in here. There we go. So that one is working. That one gets facilitated in a moment. And yeah, I wanted to get this one turned down, but now all of this is in the way. So just absolutely great. Absolutely great. Oh, another thing I could try to do is just get rid of this one altogether. And oh. Nah, okay, this is good. And just get a long inserter. I think that could work. So let's get this one. Get this one away. Then, of course, as I said, the long inserter. The long inserter grabs from over here, right? And because this is... Okay, that's on the wrong side, I think. But that's weird. Waiting for space and destination. Ah. Okay, so it would work, right? So it picks the copper from over here, place it over there. And now what I can do is I can use the splitter. Let's just move this away a little bit, like that, and move this down here. And then I need to get the plastics closer to the red building down there. The other way would be to do something completely different and take this one and tunnel through to the left, and move it about a bit and then downwards. But nah, that would definitely not be good. So let's see, how could we do this? Like so, and of course like that, and then we take this one and move this right there. It's an absolute mess. It's an absolute mess. Right, and this one also needs to get connected, of course. So let's take this one right there, and there seems to be a wee bit of an issue with connections. Anyway, and this one needs again, of course, sulfuric acid. And in this case, I could try to take this one, place that one here, place that one here, place that one there. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this one over. Whatever. Let's just take this, move this one here, and this one gets just placed like so, and everybody's happy. Right. Look at how it oscillates. Like it stays somewhere in the 60s something. It stays constant. It is going down, I think. Or is it going up? No. It gets pushed about, but I think it's going down actually, which is not good. And that means I need to get more acid stuff made. So there's a decent amount of sulfur. There's definitely not enough iron being placed in here, because for some reason there's no iron coming. Why is there no iron coming in? Okay, there is iron coming in, but everything gets taken away because this thing has to be filled first, it seems. That one is getting split, that one is getting split, that one is getting split. Like there's definitely not enough iron coming through here, which is not cool. And every other building just gets gets the good stuff. Okay, how could I facilitate the whole thing a little bit better so that the items are not on the way, but rather right where they need to be, right? Because otherwise the whole thing will just dry up. Look at this. There's an awful lot of iron, but there's not enough iron supply. Because everything gets taken up before, right? And then it's getting split up, and all of the other filters are just going to steal the items. So what I can take out of this is that there's a certain amount of items that you can facilitate with a splitter, let's say, and a certain length of belt, right? So this belt can facilitate up to here, I would say. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so it can take 10 furnaces. One belt, 10 furnaces. The length doesn't really matter, I think. But yeah, 10 furnaces, that's the limit. And then what you have to do is get another splitter and split the whole thing down again. But then this one gets halved multiple times. That's something that I need to make sure that does not happen. Okay. In this case, what I can try to do is... because look at that. This one is not coming through here, and this is actually an awful lot of iron that we could need. How could I make use of this amount of iron, right? I mean, I could try to move this one all the way to the side and down here, right? And then it just gets placed wherever, and the rest just accumulates a little bit. So in this case, what I can try to do is place a splitter right up there or something. And then, as I said, move the whole thing parallel to the stones a little bit. Wait a minute, like this. There we go, almost there, and down like so. Perfect. And once all of this comes up, then this bunches up, and there's definitely a lot of supply coming down right there. Also, what I need to check is 592. Okay, and then I have to take this 2 million deposit, and then there's this stuff. What about this one though? I mean, this one is getting split. just so it gets sorted well enough. But there's yeah, there's an awful lot of iron coming in, but it's definitely not enough. What I have to do is place a few more of those iron lines in here. Where is the thing? No, wait a minute, this is cool. There we go. I need a few more of those. I mean, there's definitely a decent amount. And these cannot facilitate the whole thing. Or at least not fast enough. Yeah. It is moving. Okay, maybe in this case, all I need would be faster belts. I have to exchange it with red ones, and then everything would be fine. But red ones, oh, come on. I'm a bit too lazy to build those. But okay. Oh, wait a minute. All of the stuff just bunched up right now. That's perfect. And therefore the iron is coming here and gets used in here. Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So in this case, it has nothing to do with the speed of the belt, but rather with the amount of items on the belt. Because as long as there are items, everything's fine. But in this case, you have to have a certain balance. Maybe, yeah, either more productions and faster speeds in order to facilitate all of the furnaces. So, this one is going towards 100, which means all of this is about to get finished, pretty much. That one won't fill up, sadly. And how much is in here? 134, wow. Wow, that is a lot in here. So, once this one is done, then bam. I need another processing unit on it. And this one is slowly getting there. This one does not have enough greens, same as that one. Yeah, this is the only one that gets facilitated by only one of those green thingy. And this one has to share all of its product. In this case, how could I do this? Maybe I can get rid of this one here. Yeah, I could get rid of this one here so that the greens don't facilitate two of them at the same time. Yeah, that could work. That could work. So the green always goes into one red, like this one and this one. And all of those actually are used for the other ones down there. Yeah, because the production is extremely fast. Except for the reds, of course. But let's see. That one still needs... It always seems to hinge upon the greens. For now, yeah. Always seems to hinge on the greens. Look at the amount of copper cable. Okay, wait a minute. This one is getting higher and higher and higher and higher and higher and higher. 6, 4, and 2, 4, 6, almost. And higher and higher and higher. Maybe what I have to do is just, because the filling takes a while, right? Get faster inserters on this. But my solution for everything is not increasing the speed, but increasing the numbers. So turning, it's kind of like the fight between Intel and AMD, kind of that ensued a few years back, and it was all about either CPU speed, clock speed, or it's about the amount of processors that work in parallel. And in this case, AMD went for parallel processing, and Intel went for faster speeds. And then both of them just have their different use cases for that. Like, speed is good if you only have like one thing that you want to facilitate, and parallel stuff is good if there's an awful lot of stuff happening in parallel, of course. And in this case, I don't know what I could do in here, but like, if there's only one line, right, then it would make sense to have higher speeds. But in this case, what you need is just a larger amount of buildings in order to facilitate the rest. But in this case, we can go with a combination of both, really. That's just that. Anyway, 146. Okay, that one actually adds up a lot. Does this one congest a little bit? No. Looks like there's always... maybe enough of those processing units being placed in here. No, not enough. I need at least one more of those. So that means I have to get another combo of red and green ones maybe even turn this one upside down. Maybe get like a connection between those two with the long and short inserter. And then I can combo this thing about. Actually, that might be a really good idea. And then I can just take the items from this one and put it somewhere else as well. Right. Right. So let's save right now. Because now we got ourselves a good idea. And what I'm going to do is I am going to... yeah, what am I going to do? I could copy and paste only one section. And rotate it or flip it, like F or G. Let's go with G, though. That could kind of do it. This one goes somewhere over there. Oh. Then I only have to do one thing, and this is flipping things about. Flipping things about. And this was the supply line. I mean, this... Oh, bollocks. Bollocks. Yeah, there's still an awful lot of greens missing, right? So if I just go for greens, then everything would be fine. What I could try to do is get a mix of those. So let's see. There needs to be like long inserters for this one. Long inserters that grab items from further away, like this one, and this one. And then what I'm gonna do is have a parallel line right there. And for some reason, this one has to be taken away. That was somewhat in the way. And yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take another long inserter like this one. Place this one over here and a short inserter for this. Then I'm going to... No, wait a minute. This was wrong. This is the supply line, and this will be the end product line, right? So yeah, this will be the end product line. And this will be the supply line. So let's place this one something like that. Let's hope that this works, right? And then this can stay... Actually, this one has to be a bit further down. There we go. Okay, let's get rid of this. Oh, okay. Why do I... What's delete? Alt D. There we go. Boom. Much quicker. Much quicker. Much more passive. Perfect. So, I need, of course, the... this thing, then this thing, and another red thingy. So yeah, this is the facilitation kind of thingy. Let's get rid of that though. This one will place its contents to the right. Yeah, this one. I can't place it well enough. That's the thing. I can't mix something down here. That's the iffy bit. That's the iffy bit. You gotta be kidding me. That's not working. Not cool. Absolutely not cool. Right. Okay, I can place it on the long side, but the long side and the short side has to also be placed somewhat. In this case, I need long inserters and short inserters for that. And then what I need is a way to make sure that they bunch up in one line, so that everything in here gets facilitated very well. But no. Okay, that was such a nice idea, but for some reason it's not going to work out that well. In this case, maybe making it more parallel would have been the better solution. I don't want to use up too much of the sulfur for that. I just want this to have more product. Come on. Right, so this one takes the stuff, this one goes down here, then of course it gets inserted into... This one is copper, this one is the other stuff, and this one actually needs plastics again. Yeah, this one needs plastics again. That's not good. That is not good. That is not good. That means that this one has to be the red thing. This one has to be the red thing. This will be the green thing. And this will be the copper line. So that I can do something very, very nifty. I can place something up here. Place the plastics in there. And, oh. It has to be placed in a different fashion. Alright. But this means that it actually gets a wee bit simpler for me. In terms of placing things about, right? So that means this one just goes further down. This one gets placed right like that. This one gets placed right there, right there, right there, right there, there. Perfect. This one gets placed like so. This one gets placed like so. Then I also need the iron for that one. Then I have to take a tunnel through here and get the item into this thing. So now both the items are bunching up in this one and in this one, and the copper also goes in here, right? Then this is where the 3 inputs are gonna be used. There we go. And then I need to make sure to take all of this product and place it all the way over here. In this case, what I have to do is place it on a belt that goes around somewhat, because otherwise it won't quite work. So I have to move. Wait a minute. Control X actually. I have to take this and move it once further down, like so. Oh, this is awesome. I love those robots. That's cool. Right. So this one goes down here. This one goes down like so. And then we have, of course, our other lines like that. There we go. So then we have an exiter like that. And then, wait a minute. This one, yeah, always place it on the far side. Wait a minute. Let's just give it some power though. Need to give it power. Yep. And yep. Alright. So let's see where it ends up at. So this would be the far side and this would be the far side, right? But oh, you got to be kidding me. Alright, now it's working. Actually, let's place this one here. There we go. Makes more sense. This one needs... Why is there no copper coming in? Oh, this one places it on the wrong side. No. Oh, come on. That's so stupid. Okay, so the copper stuff won't quite work. Not what I expected. Not what I expected. Right. Right. So let's take this one a little bit higher than actually like this, and like this. Like that though. Maybe something like that. That one can take it away though. There we go. Maybe I could take a splitter on this thing here. Split it upwards to the right, then tunnel through, then it comes out over here. This one will actually be on the inner side. Actually, that would be okay. So wait a minute, let's take this one out over there and have a splitter on this one. So let's hope that this works. That would be amazing. Does it? No, it always gets placed after the splitter, which is actually not that cool. So that means I have to take it from over here, I think. So let's take... No, wait a minute. I cannot use a bend and a split at the same time. I also can't go backwards like that. That's not working. Yeah, we have a little issue. Another way would be to just move this one up a little bit. Can't reach. Of course we can't reach. We are really far away. So this one gets placed like that. And this one gets taken away. There we go. Now we have a bit more space to play with. And time for a splitter. So there we go. This splitter goes something like that. Then what I have to do in order to get this going is I have to go like this. Now I have to tunnel through. This is so absurd. Tunnel through here. There we go. Now it comes on the inner side and everything's fine. It's an absolute mess. It's an absolute mess. It's an absolute mess. Okay, so let's see where the product is getting placed. Will it be placed on this outer side or on this outer side? It's the inner side. Okay, it's the inner side. So what I have to do in order to make this work is I know. I just take this one, move this one up here, right? Take this one away, move this one to the right, and take this one right there, and move this one up. And now, all of those things can just grab whatever. This one comes from this side, this one comes from that side. They will mix, everything's fine. Perfect. Ah, sweet. This is so absolutely absurd. Right. And now this one is bunching up, which is perfect. This one needs low density structures now. And the low density structures need steel. And the steel, it's usually coming from this line over here. And there's no steel coming because of this thing. Because there's steel being used for all of the other items. Okay. So now we are fighting against the steel line. That means I have to facilitate the steel thing in a different fashion. Does this one need steel? Yeah, this one also needs steel, so that's not working. How could I increase the amount of steel that gets produced? Because that's definitely not useful for everything. I could just make a steel furnace down here, move this one sideways and upwards. Maybe just rotate the direction a little bit. That could help. Another way would be to place this steel on this plastic belt right here, and it gets shared a bit. So why is that one so problematic? Output full, output full, output full. Item ingredient shortage. Yeah, it's the steel. It's just not enough steel because everything seems to get used up. But why? Why? Okay, let's save though. And have a little look on the map, just in case. There's this one was coming a bit too close. How am I gonna do that? How am I going to do that? That one's bunching up, that's perfect. That one is gonna get filled. Nah, let's just use one. So, how do I make that work? How could I get more steel out of this? I mean, it's just about placing this iron, basically, in here. And, how do I get that one done? I mean, it's actually very... It's even simpler than that. It's even simpler than that. I can just take a furnace, like this one here. Take this one, move this a little further to the side. Take this one, move this to the right. Now we have the furnace going. And then I have to take an output line like this, right? Move this up a little bit. Actually, no, not like that. Like so. And this one, it's placed right here. Perfect. So except for this one. Everything gets the steel. Everything. Almost everything. Like that one. This one here will be going like this, like that. There we go. Maybe like that, so that we get the bend well enough. And like this, and like that, and like that. Okay. Makes... It's a very iffy thing. But it may just work. It may just work. Okay. Now we got ourselves a separate steel line for that. Also, Yeah, sadly it only tells you the contents and not what it actually needs for the recipe, so you can just hover over this and know that. You only see the items that are already in it. You don't see this and a grayed out steel plate. You only see, there we go, this thing. Like, there would be a bit more information needed in order to make it even better. Anyway, yeah, low density structures, that thing just takes a little while. But once it's done, it is done. And that's going strong. Nice. Yep, that one also needs this. Oh, come on. Okay. Now it could work. This one was competing with the other one. That's why I had to move this a little to the side. So, and then I need to get a belt downwards and to the left and place all of that down here to make sure that all of this works. So let's take the items out of here onto that magic belt line. Go all the way down and to the left. What? Okay, that's the wrong direction. Missing underground. Okay, wait a minute. Something is not right. Like, there was an uneven amount of underground stuff, meaning that there might be an open underground setup somewhere with only an input but no output, or only an output but no input. So this is something very, very strange. Like 19, you don't have 19 underground belts. That's weird. Really weird. Okay, let's take this one in. And yeah, wait a minute, those the right one. There we go. Now that one is moving. Nah, let's keep it that way. Let's keep it that way. And that one gets, and then whoop, tunneled through. Awesome. Could it be that if you do this fast enough? Wait a minute. Let's see. No, if you hold it, it takes the connection and plays it through. Quite interesting. If you let it go, though, then the whole tunnel will not be placed. Yeah, it does not adjust the belt that was already placed. Okay, what about this one then? Yeah, you have to hold it down in order to get the belt that was placed there before, the one that you want to tunnel through, to keep its position stable. Very interesting. Now, where's my car? Car's over there. Now I got myself the research stuff, which is kind of trickling in. And then I can try to get some portable fusion going. This one has to be mixer 2. So, are there some problems with this one? Item ingredient shortage. Which one? The red stuff is missing, it seems. And the red stuff needs more red stuff, as usual. And the red stuff needs more plastics, and the plastics is not coming, at least not in an amount that is suitable for our needs. And the plastics is coming from the right, from the up there. In this case, I need to make myself another plastic thingamajig up here to make the whole thing work. Alright, so let's copy and paste that and place this one up here. This one will just connect like so. That one is plastic again. And in this case we can copy and paste. Copy and paste this. Oh, that's not quite working. Wooden chest in, yeah, I know. Okay, let's just take this setup then. And bam. Oh, there we go, now it's working. Item ingredient shortage. Coal. Ah! Bloody coal. Alright. Nice. Okay, now I kind of understand and think I also like the tunnels. You can just go straight through a building like that. As long as there are 2 spaces between those buildings, so you can go down and up again somehow. Plus, of course, the inserters. But now it should definitely work. Perfect, 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 perfect. Ah, nice. Okay, what about this is good. Then the shielding should also be sufficient. So let's, before we go back to the main research base. Also, wait a minute. We should maybe look at the items coming in. Yeah, this one goes here. This one goes there, and the yellow thing will go through here, end up over here. Everything's good. Do I have another research thingy? No, it was only the purple and the yellow, which were coming next. So this is already pretty well placed. Yeah, it will not bunch up that much, I hope. There could be potential for bunching up there, but as long as it does not bunch up here, then this one will work. And oh, look at that. That's an awful lot of yellows. Awful lot of yellows. And wait a minute. Where's the whole thing getting switched? Yeah, this is the thing where it gets split. And then we have the yellow stuff, which is just placed in there for some reason. Let's see. Oh, let's just look at it happening. Oh, come on. Oh, lovely research, lovely research. All of that stuff's coming here. Nice. Another way would be to just keep the research material in your pack, right? And just place it in one lab to begin with. And then just wait it out again. Or maybe make yourself a lab setup and fuel the whole thing manually without doing these shenanigans. This one is working. Okay, this one places the green stuff. And the green stuff is getting placed in the chests, and from the chest it goes anywhere. 4.6k. Yeah. And 3.8k green stuff. Not as much red things though. It could be because the red's always used up. And no, it's not getting facilitated with any more reds, because this is just a storage chest. No, this is an in-betweeny storage chest like that. Okay. Perfect, perfect, perfect. What would be better though would be a buffer chest for this one right there, but then it would probably go through all of my resources down here fairly quickly. But anyway, now we have the... Oh, there's only one purple. Okay, something is really off there. There's 1, 2, 3. Like I have... for some reason it feels as if I'm producing more yellows than purples. Item ingredient shortage. Yeah, this one. And this one uses the... I mean, it does have the steel, right? So... no, this one is not using steel. This one, item ingredient shortage. This one uses more plastics. Okay, so we are still at a plastic shortage. Why? Fluid ingredient shortage. This one uses the stuff here. Okay. I mean, it's not as if we are out of crude oil, right? I just have to place another one of those refineries, connect the whole thing again, and make sure that there is always enough pressure. But I think, yeah, output full. This is the actual problem. Okay, maybe let's do something different. Let's buffer the whole thing with a few more of those silos. Let's hope I have a few of them in my inventory though. I need silos. Pipes. No, not a fluid wagon, a silo. I need some iron plates and some steel plates. Right, iron and steel. 2 and 3. Yeah, let's buffer all 3 sources here. Just don't quite know where to place it in order to connect the whole stuff. I mean, it doesn't even need to be connected entirely, right? It just needs to be somewhat close to it. So what I can do is, like, I can place it on the outer side right there. There we go. So now this is the heavy stuff. This is the fluid stuff, right? This one is gonna get not filled. What's happening? There we go. It does get filled. Same goes for the heavy, right? And as long as I have a decent amount of supply, then everything's good. And then the third one was, of course, the gas. And this one has to be buffered like... Where do I place that? I mean, I do want it buffered. But I also want... Nah, let's just move this up here. Alright. So this one is the petroleum buffer. And now all of the outputs can... Come on... Be fueled by the buffer. Or at least the buffer goes up. And I can draw from the buffer. And... The split here, like this is the thing. You have to maintain 3 different fluids. And in order to make this happen, you need buffers for... Well, the output fluids, right? And then you need to make sure that the remaining fluid also gets kind of buffered. But the thing is, this one seems to fill maybe a bit too quickly, right? And once all of this is full, then what you need to do is you need to kind of empty the whole thing. That's the iffy bit. So this one is gonna get used up. This one's gonna get used up. This one's gonna get used up. Yeah, no output is full right now, which is good. Let's just hope that this works. Let's just hope that this works. Right, the plastics are coming through, but maybe not enough. Maybe I need to get myself another plastic maker in here. So, how do I do this? Oh, wait a minute. I don't have another silo. Anyway, let's make the last silo. 3, 2, 1, and silo. There we go. So there's like G. Cannot connect rolling stock not visible. Yeah? Okay. This is... You have to click on rotate. Right? This... it actually makes no sense. If you would rotate this... Oh, actually, it would make sense. It does get rotated. Slightly. But it's not getting rotated, it's more getting flipped. Look at that. The 2 lines are always on the top side. If you press R on the silo, it gets flipped. Left, right, left, right, left, right. It's not getting rotated. Not in the way that you would rotate this one here. See that? This one gets rotated normally. This one does not get flipped here. Whereas this one gets flipped. Anyway. Yeah. Knowing that, we can get rid of this. Take that and move it like so. Now what I can do is I can tunnel upwards, downwards, whatever. Something like... Actually, I can... Yeah, let's make something like this work. Actually... There seems to be too much of the petroleum being used up. That's not good. That's not good. So, let's place this one right up there. And how am I going to connect to this building right there? Oh, no, wait a minute. I think I have the right solution. In this case, I'm going to take this one away, like that. I'm going to take this one down here, this bend. This one will be the split. And the water, this one, will come through over here. And this one will connect. Cannot reach. Oh, come on. There we go. This one goes right like so. This one will be like so. This one goes down like so, like so. Now the water's connected, the oil's connected. And the power's not quite there yet, but that's not the issue. The issue is that we are going to... Oh, yeah, wait a minute, this could work. Like so. And the bend, of course. Then we go for this one, and this one. And... wait. Yeah, that could work. That's that bend. Right there. This one connects over here. And then... we're gonna take this one right there, place it down here. Right. Now we have the output and all of the inputs filled at least. And this one is out of power because there's... Right, there we go. So, this one is not getting produced all the time because it was never with petroleum gas, right? And now it definitely is. Like, this one's gonna get... This one's gonna get boosted. Like, everything in these pipes, right, is always constantly filled. So why is it that... Yeah, this one is now using up coal. Yeah. This one is constantly going. This one takes a little while. Why? Why is it that this one takes time? That's so weird. Why does that one take time in order to recharge? And this one, look at that. It's always maxed out. That's weird. And this one, on the other hand, just goes up and up and up and up and up and up and up. Okay. I really need to manage this a little bit better somehow. Alright, let's get ourselves some of those furnaces. Okay, that should do it. And save. Alright, actually, it's still just 2 of the plastics. Like, everything gets facilitated with plastics except for... Yeah, I really have to make another one here. I really have to make another one. So, copy and... Oh, I don't have chemical stuff. Where's the chemicals? Chemical building. There we go. Right, so let's take this one. And move this so that this works. Ish. And this one goes, of course, right in there. Actually, we don't need that. We only need this thing somewhat connected. There we go. And then pass through. Cannot reach, as usual. There we go. So, something is wrong with the petroleum line. It could be that the whole thing is just getting... Or maybe I need an offshore pump? Pumps fluid from a body of water. Nope. That's not going to work. This one right here can just be completely ignored. There we go. This one needs the coal. There we go. So, save. This thing is gonna get processed. This one is working. It creates all of the free ingredients, then they get flushed out. Then all of this is in this pipe, and from the pipe it gets immediately drained into whatever other buildings I have. Like, this one is always maxed out, so this one doesn't work. So it goes further through here. Wait a minute. Where is it actually going to? I mean, this is the petroleum that I use down there. But when it comes to all of the other petroleum, then for some reason there seems to be a real problem. Like, this one is now charging slowly. This one is constantly getting flushed. Actually, not so much. This one also gets charged. Something is wrong with those. Oh, look at that. It's actually getting used up. That means we're going to place another pump in here. Like this. And I am going to take this one. Place this one down here. And this one gets placed right there. And... oh. That's a somewhat weird setup. Aww. Right. Okay, that one we take away. Let's get the pipe going. This one will be placed like so. And this one will be placed like that. Okay, now all of this is somewhat connected. What on earth is wrong with this thing? Why is there no petroleum gas available in here? It makes no sense. 100 and fluid system contents. Let's flush the whole thing. Let it be filled again. No. Something is jittery. It's really weird. 900. This one produces like 55. That's so weird. Okay, this one comes out over here, goes over there. And this is where the storage is. I think I know what's happening here. This one goes into the storage and from the storage into the building. So it does not go through. Maybe because we have a split in here, and this is why it's not working the way we want it to. We need to connect this in between as a buffer and not as a separate line, that so that there's a kind of wave thingy happening. So it goes into the silo and out of the silo, into the silo and out of the silo. So that's not good. That is not good. I have to place this in a different way. I have to place this in a different way. So how could I make this work so it stores stuff? I need to get a bend in there and connect it to this building right there. Then it could maybe work. Or we just keep it like that, because right now there's an awful lot of stuff getting made. Oh, that's cool. Okay. It's just not fast enough. Right. In this case, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this one, place that one here. Take this one, place this one over here. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take all of this product and move all of this in there. There we go. Then let's just move this one out like so. Everybody's happy. Okay, there we go. So I use the last one as a buffer. And everything before that will just be placed on the belt. And this might be the reason why there's not that much product moving through here. Absolutely. Right. Anyway, time to exterminate some stuff. Also, I thought about a way to defend my area a little bit more, and I need to place a few more of those turrets. I mean, flamethrower turret is good and all. The oh, this one consumes all of it. That's pretty neat. So it can consume crude oil, heavy oil, and light oil. That's pretty neat. So I can... Oh, that's amazing, actually. Oh, that's really cool. I don't even need to facilitate it with ammunition. I just need to put some oil in there and everything's fine. So if this one has an input line, right, then... Oh, that would be so sweet. That would be so sweet. Shooting range 18. Do we have a range on this one? I don't see a range in... There we go. 30. Yeah, 18 is definitely not as long as the 30, but this one has a... This one does not have a minimum range, though, so if the enemy gets too close, then we're screwed. But this would be a really good defensive measurement. But there's also some other stuff that I want to build, and it has something to do with defense, as I said. And I want to go on to this one here, the artillery. Because... Firstly, I do like the artillery stuff. Now we got the artillery wagon, which might be a vehicle in it on itself. Cool. So we can just drive the whole thing. That's pretty neat. Wait, what? Automatic range. Wow. Manual range a little bit further. Shooting speed is that. That's cool. Artillery turret that we can place ourselves. Long range cannon targeting enemy bases. Automatic range and the manual range. So we can make this work. Artillery targeting remote. Allows firing artillery manual from the map or the world. Ah, sweet. Okay, we got some artillery shells here that are absolutely expensive. And, of course, we need to use a radar for those. Yeah, we need to use a radar for those artilleries. Oh, come on. I do wanted to make an artillery defense, but... managing all of the ammunition all the time is a wee bit of a hassle. Okay, I need to get up there. And, of course, I collided with the rock. So, how many more drills do we have? Like, 32. Oh, wait a minute. Drills. Do I have a drill maker somewhere? I mean, this is the... that's not it. Do I have a drill maker somewhere down here? I thought I made a drill maker somewhere. Just to be safe. No. Uh-oh. Oh, this is not good. That one is charging up. Okay, what's happening here? That one's all connected. Let's go for productivity real quick. Pollution? Oh, no. Where do I have, like, power consumption or something? Nah. Yeah, this is all of it. Okay, now it's powering up. 162, 180 kilojoules. So with all of the new buildings placed, it is not enough in order to get through the night. That means I need more accumulators. So... oh yeah. Definitely not cool. Definitely not cool. But at least I know what to do. So, where's the closest... whoa, that was close. Closest bases, plural. Let's start with this one, then we go to the other one. So if you... okay. So we have this grid here, right? So this is a 32 by 32. So this is a 46 by 46. So this is one range. This is roughly 100 units. And we can go 5 times as wide, right? So 100 units this way, 100 units that way. And there is a 500 units distance. So that means that the artillery actually has to be really far away, but we could use it in order to shoot from a very large distance against the enemy hives. So if I have them somewhere on the outer fringes, then with a bit of luck I can just nuke them. Let's just hope that this works. Anyway, my power is pretty well done. Yeah, oh, look at that, look at that, look at that. I could just get hit because the shield is just too strong. Too strong? Awesome. We have the really amazing defenses right now. Look at how it charges up. That's amazing. Only thing that's happening now is that the battery gets used a little too much. I mean, yeah, I only have one battery in there, but as long as it's daytime and the solar panels go, then I'm good. Then they kind of share the burden. But I should also maybe not be as aggressive with it. Get myself hit all the time. I mean, there's no help for stupidity. Right. Okay, that one is done. Ish? Yes. So, let's go to the next base. This one up here. And then I just have to walk down there again. Righty. Yeah, this is one of the closest ones. Then I have to go down here to the oil ones again. And, oh, they're getting so close. Oh, look at that. Oh, and there's even more oil. How much is that? 2,000! Okay, that's definitely decent. I really don't like the fact that the purple ingredients are not getting made. Wait a minute, this one is supposed to get made, but this one hinges on the, not the rails, but the furnaces now. Okay, furnaces need steel. Okay, output full. No, that can't be. Steel, stone, and the... Okay, wait a minute, what is it? Oh, this is why. Okay, so this one produces it, this one has to be redone, and this one is okay. I mean, this inserter here, that's the one that's missing. Then this inserter is going fine. This one is working. Yeah, it's just getting used up all the time. So this is why. This is why. Maybe the items just need to move about a little bit more than all of that. Until they reach their destination. As I said, there's no cure for stupidity. Or recklessness. Or both. You need to clear the heights real quick. And also, don't move as far, right? So that the enemies will always stand right in the fire. That's it's a really cool idea. I'm too greedy. Okay. Oh, I'm too greedy with the damage. I'm too greedy with the damage. Okay, the battery is getting used up. I need to clear this thing real fast. I'm at 50%. Alright. Solar power! Solar power! Solar power! Woo! Alright. I really need to get that fusion thingy going. Once it's there, it gives me tons of energy. Right. Now we're good. So, 42, yes. And of course the night vision thing is... I don't even know if I would see things. Da-da-dee, da-da-da-doo, da-da-da-da. Yep, the northern side is somewhat safe at the moment. Okay, how am I gonna make the whole artillery thing? I mean, it does need a decent amount of resources. Like, it needs a radar, right? What does the radar need? Iron plates, iron gears, and electronic circuits. So it's copper and iron that you need in order to make a radar. And then there's, of course, the other part of it. Okay, once I place it, it's done. There's some concrete necessary, some advanced circuits, and some other things. Explosive cannon shells. I have no idea how to make those, though. Yeah, no idea how to make those, though. Unbelievable. Why do we need to fire radar stations away? It's just, makes absolutely no sense. Okay, let's just go drive like so. Don't want to hit any poles. Do we have another? Okay. Watch where you're going. Watch where you're going. Da da dee da 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 do. Right. This is where there is thingy missing. Over here. Right? Right. Right. This one has to share it a little bit. Upwards and downwards. Yeah, I mean, the whole setup is kind of a cool thing, right? It may not be... just not be as efficient. Because you end up having buildings that do not work anymore, right? So there's space that could be productive, but it's not. It's just holding onto the items and it moves them about. So in this case, what you have to do is get rid of every building that just holds onto the items and exchange it with another building that is usually always producing things, right? Then you have to combine the outputs of the production buildings a wee bit more. Alright, also this rail stuff, this one needs Oh, wait a minute. This one has no output because this one is filled. Okay, so production modules. It again. This one needs the red stuff. This one is getting produced. And then it, of course, gets flipped again. That is la raison. And this one. What about that one? That one's always getting filled up here. Okay. Looks like we just have to wait in this situation. What about the yellow things? I mean... Ah, no. I don't see the yellows on the line because they're always coming from this way. And this one has... This one is empty now. It does make a few of them. Not enough, though. Not enough. There is... the blue stuff is accumulating, which is a good thing. The frames are accumulating. And it could be, again, that it's only the low density... Yeah, low density structures. These are the ones that are messing about all the time. So what I have to do is maybe get another building like that gets its contents in on this one. Yeah. I think I know what I could do. I could do something like this. Place this one like so, and this one tunnels through here, and this one tunnels through here as well. Then I'm just going to copy the setup here a little bit, and this one gets placed like so. This one we're going to take with us, and then we're going to place this stuff right there. So, oh, right, and then we also need to place it as an output in here. Once it's done. Oh, it still needs copper. Okay, it looks like the... Whoa, look at how quickly the copper's getting used up. Okay, so the copper's coming through here, through here, through here, through here. There's an awful lot of copper being used up beforehand, right? So what I need to do is place even more copper on that one. So in this case, we're going to control and copy some of these. Maybe only that one. And... But okay, it could be the inner lane and everything's good. In this case, we can just tunnel through this and everything's fine. Whoa. Too many tunnels. Oh no. Is it the right lane? No. It doesn't matter because it's... Yeah, it doesn't matter. Oh, thank goodness it doesn't matter. Amazing. Amazing. Maybe there's still not enough copper coming up at the end, is it? I mean, it does make it through... Almost. Okay, we need one more of those. So, is this one even needed? That one was not necessary for anything. Okay. So, let's place another one of those in here. And this one gets connected like that. Everything's fine. Right, what about my underground belts? They need to be a bit more. And iron plates, of course. And we have a little issue with this one. That's not good. The iron is placed on the far side. And the copper is placed... Yeah, because of that thing. This one has to be moved like that, I think. Does it? Yeah, this one is on the far side. Or the inner side. Yeah. Alright, now it should work, I think. Let's hope so. Yeah, now it only comes on the inner side. Yeah, it's only on the inner side. Oh, thank goodness. The splitter madness will be the downfall sometimes. So, where do we have that? Oh, wait a minute. Let's just take that and place it all the way over here. Same goes for the iron. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good. Oh. Stupid. Now I have to sort out the iron again. No, wait a minute. This one is... Oh, we are out of power. Yeah, the accumulators. Totally forgot about that. Being out of power sucks. What was that? The iron doesn't matter where it's going. Doesn't need to be sorted as much. The accumulators, they were placed up there. Let's just take all of them and increase our little accumulator base. Oh, look at that. Looks like it's getting daytime again. So we can almost manage to get through the night, but not quite. We don't have as much energy there. So maybe I really need to check out the nuclear power a little bit. Because this is a very dense way of getting energy. Okay, wait a minute. This one is no power. This one is getting power. So 0 joules. What's going on with this stuff? Anyway. Anyway. And we just need to connect it somehow. Anyway, I could use a big substation. No, big substation might be a good idea. But I'm going for... Or should I go for something simpler? Yeah, we should go for something more simpler. Like that. I mean, I'm using up too many of them, right? I placed them, thousands of them, right, a bit too close together. I mean, I can do this and this and this. Really now. Okay, got it. Definitely too many, too close together. So, the next one. I also want the flammable so that I can do more damage. Flame tower turret, 30% more, and flamethrower ammo, more damage. Yes, that would be a good thing. But lab research speed would be even better. Let's just finish that one. Or maybe, how long until the rockets can be used? Okay, wait a minute. This is 300. This is also 300. And this one is 1000. So 1000 research material. I do have tons of those. But 1000 yellows could take a little bit of time. I mean, I did manage to get 100 so. Fairly easily made. But I have to scale up the chemical research a little bit. But I don't wanna. But yeah. Sadly. Oh, what about the fusion device? Fusion device. Yes. 200. Wait a minute, 47? Do we get at least 1% point? Something? Yeah. Very, very slowly. But it uses the purple stuff, which is, again, not made in the right way. So, the idea of connecting the assembly machines together, and... Oh, okay, this one needs more iron. There's not enough iron being placed in here, okay. Let's take the drills again. That one is empty, and... That one needs... This one is not needed anymore. Oh, wait a minute. I could try to 500 and whatnot. 1k. Yeah, that could maybe work. 2.4k. What about that one? 200 something? Yeah, it's not enough. I have to connect this base again with some iron mines. Oh, and this one is used up. Need to connect it with an iron deposit. This is stone. There was one up here, and then this is copper. 88k. That could maybe work. In this case, I have to split this and make it go down. I have to split this and make it go down. Over here. Should I make a separate run for that? Or should I just connect it to this one here? I mean, it would be alright, wouldn't it? But I think... No. So, let's just take... Take this one, tunnel through a little bit, and just make a parallel line with it. Like so. Da-da-dee, da-da-da-da-da-da. And there we go. So, this one gets, of course, split up a little bit. Bada-boom. And this one goes down. So, half of it goes forward, and the other half goes the other way. In this case, I do have a decent amount of metal coming in, right? That means I don't necessarily need the supply of that one, and I can just take all of it. Yeah. There's no other production line up here, so I can just divert the whole thing completely. Yeah, let's do that instead. There we go. This one goes down here, gets down there, and this one gets a split. We leave that one. We are a bit too lazy for that. I could just use the Deconstruction Robots, though. That would make more sense. So. Right. Now there's more metal made. Oh no, the blue stuff is bunching up again. That's not good. That's not good. Ah! Not cool. Military and blues. Right. So let's get another chest in here. And again with long inserters. Yeah, that's not working. Okay. Let's take that one and place that one here. This one gets placed here. And this one, of course, we need to connect. What the? That one doesn't seem to work. Sure, the tree was somewhere in the way. What the? Come on. Alright. So that one gets placed. That one gets managed a bit. Perfect. Ah, nice. The way it should be. So, 53%. How much do we need for this one? 200 processing units and 50 low density structures. It's actually very easy. Also, if I just go with raw materials, I can start the whole thing. Maximum output 750 kilowatts. Wait, what? 750 kilowatts? $750 kilowatts. 1, 2, 3, 1. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 times 3 is 330. So it's twice as good as the portable solar panels. Yeah, in this case, I also need the better solar panels, right? I need better defenses, but the defense comes from like this thing down here, which also needs better armor and all of that. What do I need for that? Processing units, energy shields, low density structures. Also something very simple-ish. Maximum consumption, 360 kilowatts. No, wait a minute. What about that one? 20 kilojoule. And this is 30 kilojoule. 30 kilojoule. And then we have megajoule in the battery. But this one is powered all the time, which is a good thing. I don't really know what to think of this. Because having more shielding, but charged up, might be better than having more more power. But in general, not enough to maintain a constant push. 4x4 grid. I can only place it in a much better armor. Generally much better armor. In this case, the power armor over here. I have to get the power armor MK2, this thing. Once that's ready, I can place more stuff in. Equipment grid is a 10 by 10. And this is a, what, 7 by 7, yeah. So with a slightly higher equipment grid, I can put a fusion reactor in there. Because right now the solar panels are very energy efficient. You can just use them to get a little bit of extra oomph in there. And if you only focus on fighting the enemies in daytime situations, then almost nothing can kill you. Uh-oh. Okay, need to get rid of this, and also have to do something about the energy consumption. And yeah, wait a minute, energy consumption. There are mods for that. This one, and I'm going for the easy ones here. That might be okay. Yeah, that might be okay. So I need greens and reds. Alright, that one takes a little while to charge up though, look at that. Okay, I think it takes a bit too long. I have to get back, get some solar panels and increase the push of that a bit. That one and 1000 solar panels. There might be a wee bit too many solar panels. But it's definitely future-proof. Right. So, how am I going to do this? I am going to copy and paste stuff now. So, let's save. And I'm going to copy this. And that. There we go. This one just gets added onto it. Boom. And then, like... trees are in the way, sure. Yeah, nice. Do 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 do. So let's take this setup maybe and move this one down here. Oh, there's rock in the way. Come on. Right. So that one gets placed right there. Nice, 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 nice. Need to increase their speed though. I can't increase the output of those, but the speed can definitely be increased. And that was also an upgrade for the amount of items they can hold, right? There was so much stuff that you can learn in order to make them more productive. So this one here, yeah, the robo cargo stuff. But this is the last one right there, and this was the speed of them. Oh, that's actually quite easy. But this one needs 150 and with the utility, so it's a bit weird. A wee bit weird. Right. Let's just take this one away so we can drive through here a bit easier. Okay, let's take this setup and place that one here. And maybe something like that. Why is that one on? The solar panel is in the way. Yeah, of course. That's the reason why I want to place that. Oh, okay. You can only overlap it if the buildings are finished. Very interesting. So that one goes away, that one goes away, that one goes away, that one goes away. That one gets placed in here and there. And there and there. Nice. So let's see. This was the wrong one. Let's take this setup and... Unbelievable. What if I... Oh, that's cool. It comes with... Oh, that is amazing. Does it? Let's just hope it works with other stuff too. 3.2, okay. MJs again. Oh, that is amazing. Let's place this one here and that one over there. Da-da-dee, da-da-da-doo. Ah, come on, really? Deconstruction in stone. Like, this is one of the best things that you could do with those. That's pretty sweet. So, let's overlap them though. Maybe a bit further like that. That could work. That one goes away. That one goes away. Not quite there. That one and that one. Now I can share them. There we go. Much better. Don't want to waste all of the poles though, but I can just craft a few more. How many of them do I have still in my inventory? Too many. Too many is the answer. In this case, how could I do this? I could just copy and paste this whole setup here. It's like 60, 90, 105. Yeah, let's go for this setup. But there's a bloody scanner that way. Ah! Okay, wait a minute. Let's copy only this thing. I could do it. And there we go. Oh, wait. Let's get rid of this. And this and this. So we can still manage to drive through. Right. This one, this one, this one. This one also needs power, of course. Over there. Nice. Alright, let's extend the whole thing a bit further to the right. With that one. And maybe this thing right there. Oh yeah. Thousands of solar panels. And I have too many of them. Okay. That's so insane. In this chest there were just too many of those. 800. Yeah, if I can make it so that the accumulators are charged immediately, like in one go, then that would be so sweet. Absolutely sweet. But I need a very large field in order to facilitate all of that. I think this field right here would be pretty decent. Yeah, let's just expand our solar base up there a wee bit. And then I just have to connect it back to the main line. Everything's good. So, let's go for something like this could work. Oi, 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 there's a tree in the way. Oh, come on. Oh, wait a minute. Mark for deconstruction was Alt and D? Yes. I love it. Oh, those robots are the best thing ever. What? Solar panel is ghosted? Oh, because they are not exactly overlapping. That's why. That is why. Right, so this one goes, and now I can place them again. Right. Why is that one not working? There we go. That could work. Then I could go for something like... Again, this thing. Come on, just place it. Just place it. Oh. Actually... Didn't I get tons of these? Yeah, copper cables. Yeah, copper cables need copper. So that's a wee bit of an easy thing. Right. I need to make sure to connect it to the main grid line, of course. And therefore I'm gonna go with the big electric poles. That could maybe power the whole thing. Actually, I don't even need to place it too far away. Look at that. Just like that. Right. This takes ages. Oh, wait a minute. This was a stupid idea. I think I need the... these poles. No, they're also not good enough. Alright, so I think I have to place this one like so. And like so. And... Nope, that was somewhat in the way. Come on, build it. I really need more speed for them. Absolutely. It is ridiculous. So that one goes up here, that one goes up here, that one up there, and there, and there. It would be much faster by just placing it myself, right? Much faster. Because this is a regular kind of setup. And... Oh. Nope, messed this one up. This is a regular setup, but I still messed it up. Right. Oh, don't have any more wooden poles anymore. Right. I need more copper. The whole thing is not connected anymore. Like, what is going on? Oh, because of this thing. Where's the last copper thingy going into? Huh? This should be the last one. Come on, come on, come on. What's this one doing here? Ah, of course it takes the largest road. Strange. Very strange. What happens if I go too far away? Say, I need more copper. That might be enough. Let's see. 5 of them, and definitely a ton of those. I think moving would be the better solution. Like moving by foot. Alright, I'm gonna place those things real quick. Yeah, let's go with the large concern. Oh, can't reach, really. There we go. Nope. That one and that one. Nice, 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 that's nice. I just want them to place the wiring. And everything would be great. There's definitely too much placed in between. Don't like that. There we go. Oh, yeah, wait a minute. I also have to make sure to connect it on one line all the way from left to right. Because otherwise it won't get power. Unbelievable. Alright. Huh. Okay, still have far too many of those solar panels in here. So, what does the accumulator say? It says 4.5 megajoules. And the whole thing is still not connected. You get to be kidding me. Now it's connected. Almost. And then 4.5 megajoule will probably turn into like 5 in an instant. Wow. That's like a huge solar field. I have to add all of this together, like 60 kilos and another 60 kilo and another 60 kilo. Let's place all of those solar panels in here and continue working on this in the next episode. As well as defend ourselves again. Oh, wait a minute. Totally forgot. I have efficiency modules, right? I wanted to make them with electronic circuits and so on. Totally forgot about that. So, in order to get them, I need efficiency modules. And there's not enough copper coming out of here. What's going on there? That should be more. Right. Let's see. This one comes from the right side, so let's keep it that way. And copy and paste this thing. Just like that. Boom. And in this case, boom. And one more. Boom. So. Oh yeah, it also needs power. Sure. Alright. No mineral resources. What? That's why. Half of the resources were used up. Waiting for space and destination. Okay, so yellow means no more space. Nice. Nice. Yeah, there's just one more thing that I want to do. I want to have at least a chest with the electronic circuit parts. So, electronic circuit parts. That means I need these 3. I need a triangular thingy, and oh, and I need to have a furnace next to them because otherwise it won't work. So we are going for, or maybe I'm gonna do something different. Maybe I'm gonna take this one here. I'm really doing something very interesting right now. Let's take that and hope that works. So this one... Nah, okay, no, this one just takes too long. And I don't want to compete with the research material too much. So let's see... There's not enough copper coming out of here, though. That's not good. What's happening to all of the non-existent copper? No, yeah, there's not enough copper coming here. Everything is getting taken away. Okay. But now there should be a decent amount of copper coming through, right? Like the whole thing is not... It's just bunching up the way it should be. Yeah, see it? Ah, it's perfect. Almost no spaces in between. Very nice. Very nice. And this one, wasn't it 2 lines before? Anyhow, Let's keep that going. And yeah, am I going for another furnace? No. I want to use those furnaces because they are always filled to the maximum. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure to let them place some other items somewhere else, actually. Maybe I could try this on the end here. Yeah, maybe I can try this on the end. Like this is, this one needs green stuff, this one needs metal, and yeah, this one has no metal anymore because reasons. That's not good. And I also need a plastic thing in order to get the red stuff. You get to be kidding me. Right. You really should have at least one assembler that gives you the in-betweeny components, just in case. Or the other... Oh, okay, wait a minute. Maybe I could just go with the efficiency module in an assembler in and on itself. So I don't get the in-betweeny stuff, I get the finished product already. So I can take that one. Get maybe a long inserter for that. And this will be the efficiency module. And then I just need to make sure to get some greens in there. Get this one away real quick. That's the wrong one. Get this thing up here. Get it going. Maybe something like... whatever. Or maybe something like that. Yeah, that could work. Then I'm tunneling through here. Like... that, and like so. Then I'm gonna place this stuff in here. Everything's good. So, and I need, of course, some kind of inserter for that. Now, oh, there's the... I don't have tunnels. What is going on? Where's the other tunnel? It makes no sense. Iron plates. Yeah, iron plates my ass. And bam. Unbelievable. Oh, and I also need another bunch of transport belts for this. Almost running out of them. Right. So this one gets facilitated, of course. This one also gets somewhat facilitated. And this one needs to place things, of course, in a chest. Like this one. That one gets taken away. There we go. Oh, it takes a little bit of time, though. Definitely. So, which one of these buildings is the one that pollutes the most? Because this is the thing that I have to reduce a little bit. This is 4 pollution. The refinery was, I think, one of the highest polluters. This is a 6 pollution building, 4 pollution building. Yeah, let's reduce the ones with the highest amounts first. So let's go with like this one here. And this one there. So this is down to 1.2. Wait a minute. 3 of them reduce a 6 per second pollution thingy. 30% would be 2, right? 2.4. What about the... Oh, 10 pollution. There we go. There we go. Now I need... Now I know which one gets it. This one gets 2, this one gets 2, and cannot reach, of course. There. Nice. One of the larger polluters, as well as the drills. Okay, so everything that gets stuff out of the ground is one of their higher pollution buildings. This is something we need to solve. Right, and this one will be maxed out like so. I don't want it to take more space. Okay, let's end the episode right now and continue, of course, with the, well, hopefully the finished lab research. Definitely need to get more items out of the ground for this to work, because I have to get to the rocket silo, and this research alone takes forever. Then I need a ton of those resources. Actually, concrete and all of the other stuff, I think I have in decent quantities. The electric engines and processing units, they can take a little bit of time though. Oh, by the way, let's just prepare for that, right? So that these items can bunch up in those chests every now and then. Let's see, how much do we have in here? This is 50. So yeah, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Like so. How much is that? Yeah, 200. Okay, then there's some rocket fuel, of course, some low density stuff, and processing units and pipes. Processing units and pipes, this is in a different kind of... just there. That's always getting used up. This one is always getting used up, and this one too. So low density structures are... How many of them? 10. Okay, so it might be a bit easier. Maybe I can even craft them myself if that's possible or not. Yeah, I can even craft them myself, except for the rocket fuel. That's a bit iffy. But this thing is going to be mixed. What's that missing here? Electronic circuits. These one need wiring. Wiring needs copper, and copper's not coming in because the copper is supposed to come from over here, from over there, and this one here needs more copper. Right. The one is not fast enough. Yeah, not fast enough. Just not fast enough. I need another copper line in order to facilitate this thing down here. Or, let's just ignore this altogether and stretch out the copper line from down here so that it meets with this one up there. That could do it. Yeah, that could definitely do it. Oh. Yeah, stretch it out. Ugh. I don't have the right items. I need to get back to the main base. Right, so that means back to the car. And in the next episode we are going to make sure that we get all of the items that we need. Until then, of course, like and subscribe. Ta-ta.